Hey everyone, thank you for coming and watching me here at the Hayes branch. My name is Matt Dove. I work out at the Southwest YMCA. I'm here to bring you an outdoor YMCA fun workout. I do want to remind you, I know it's troubling times right now, but I've designed this workout so that hopefully you will have time throughout the day to get outside. It is designed to be done in a park, so we're using the Hayes branch here to simulate and give you examples. By all means, if you can, please get outside to use your park. While you're at the park, you will need to have some type of playscape setting, and also you will also need to bring maybe like a soccer ball or a volleyball. So for this workout, we will be doing circuits of 3. Okay, we'll have also at the very end a kids mini cycle as well. We're first going to begin in our outside space. We're going to warm up using a dynamic warm up. First thing we're going to do is a dynamic lunge. Again, we want to be walking forward for this full movement. We're going to take a knee and a lunge. We're going to bring the knee forward over the toe. This is going to allow us to stretch out that back quad. And we're going to walk forward. Here we go. For 1, and move it forward and up. And 2, move that knee forward, stretch out the back quad. 3. I'll give you one more for an example. Again, you will do that dynamic lunge for 10 steps, 5 on each foot. The second movement we're going to do are Soggy Walks. This is going to stretch out the back hamstring as well as warm up the body. We're going to keep that leg straight, hand in front. You don't have to touch the toe to the hand, but you want it to give you as a guide. Keep that leg straight and move forward to stretch out and warm up the hamstrings. Again, we're going to do 5 on each foot, 10 altogether. The next movement we're going to do in this warm-up circuit are going to do, we call them butt kickers. Okay, so all we're going to do is dynamically try to touch the heel to the buttocks. Again, I recommend about 10 to 20 steps like this. Moving forward and then moving back. I suggest that you begin, this is for 3 cycles. You'll do this warm up, going through the list and then starting back at the beginning. Once we've completed that warm up, we will now go into the 2 other main circuits. Again, while you're in your playscape, you will be using equipment that you can find, so you will have to improvise. Okay, for the first circuit, the movements are park bench mountain climbers, park bench push-ups, as well as a jungle gym pull-up. For this circuit, I'll be using this as an example. Again, you can angle yourself, all right, to make it a little bit easier for yourself, right? Or we can always start from the ground. For the first movement, we're going to do park bench mountain climbers. Find a park bench. Go ahead and get into a high plank position, and we're going to give 40 thrusts to the chest. Just like so. After 40 thrusts, 20 on each side, we'll move to park bench push-ups. Again, using your park bench, go ahead, angle yourself if you want to. Or remember, you can always go from the ground into a high plank position. Chest is over your hands, elbows are in, and we're going to push up 1 inch from the ground. Again, making sure we keep that back nice and flat. we'll be doing 12 to 15 repetitions of a park bench push-up. The last one we'll be doing, jungle gym pull-ups. Now, for this one, again, you're going to have to look around at your playscape from whatever park you're at. Find an overhead hanging ledge. Help yourself with support. And go ahead, once you're hanging, and begin your pull-ups. Dismount nice and easily by squatting, pushing the hips back. Again, doing 12 repetitions. For this circuit I just completed, we're doing 3 cycles. Again, mountain climbers, push-ups from the bench, as well as playscape pull-ups. After we've done 3 cycles, we'll go to the next one. Okay, we're going to do a 4-point lunge. Then we will be doing switch toe touches, as well as medicine ball sit-ups. For the first movement, we will be doing a 4-point lunge, going forward, to the side, staying on the right foot and backwards, switching feet, back to the center, side lunge, and forward. We'll make 3 complete circles for that movement. After that, we'll do toe switches, toe touches with a switch. Find your park bench. You can either step and touch it with your toe, okay, or you can go a little bit quicker like this. And switch, and switch. Okay, that's for 40 steps, 20 on each side. The last one we'll be doing is medicine ball sit-ups. Grab your basketball. Find a flat surface. Hopefully you can bring a mat with you if you like. We're going to lie down. Okay, bring the ball towards the chest. Push up and bring yourself up for 1. And down. 2. Down. 3, like so. We will do 15 sit-ups. Again, for this cycle, we'll be doing 3 for this circuit. We'll be doing 4-point lunge for 3 circles. Toe touches on your park bench for 40 steps. Medicine ball sit-ups for 15. After we've done that for 3 cycles, move on to the very last one. The last circuit will be playground gym back rows. We'll be doing ski lunges, as well as park bench lateral leg lifts. So again, for these back rows, you will have to find a low bar in your park. Okay? You can have 1 lateral. You can also have 2 vertical in your park. Okay? Whatever you can find, remember you will have to improvise. Okay? So for our back rows, we'll be using this bar right here. Okay? You'll be in a suspended plank position, and your goal is to keeping the elbows and bringing the bar to the chest. Just like so. After that, we'll be doing ski lunges. Okay, so find a good amount of space. We're going to be doing some cardio. Okay, we're going to lunge to the side, and we're going to oscillate on either side. Okay, so go ahead and take your medicine ball. Bring it in front of you as just a place marker. We're going to lunge it to the side, touch in the middle, and then we're going to switch and switch. Switch, switch, and switch. That will be the second movement for the circuit. this circuit, we'll be doing park bench lateral leg lifts. So again, find a low vertical bar that you can step on safely. And I'll give you two choices here. You're going to stand, and you can just lift that leg, making sure that you do not point that toe towards the sky, but that we keep that leg nice and lateral to the side, and lift. And lift. If we want to add a little cardio, you can always step first. Step up and lift. Step and lift. Again, step and lift. We'll be doing 12 on each side. Again, this is the last circuit. We'll be doing a cycle, 3 cycles in this circuit. After we're done, that is it, guys. Time for us to stretch. Make sure you grab some water. Go ahead and put your ball away. And we're going to go ahead, bring the feet, hip width to shoulder width apart, and breathe it in. And breathe it out. Breathe it in and out. Last time, breathe it up, feet together, hands pushing up to the ceiling for a belly stretch. Should feel nice and good. Feeling nice and good in our park today. And go ahead and grab that elbow for tricep. Again, holding each stretch for 10 to 15 seconds. And switch. We'll then bring that arm forward, bring it to the chest. Again, holding this 10 to 15 seconds. Stretching out the front shoulder. Switch to the other side after 15 seconds. Okay, at this point, bring the arms forward, back behind you, interlocking your fingers and pushing down, opening up that chest. Very good work today, guys. Okay, now we're going to stretch out the lower portion. So we'll have a seat. For a back stretch, go ahead and flex those knees. Breathe it in and fold it forward. Again, holding this stretch for 10 to 15 seconds. I always like to do this one a second time. Breathe it in and fold. Nicely done, nicely done. Keep that leg straight. This time we'll do a stretch for the hamstrings. One leg at a time, hinging from your hips. Go ahead and reach for that toe. Keep the chest nice and high. Again, holding this 10 to 15 seconds. Feeling this in the hamstring. And switch. Okay, we're going to go ahead, come back up. You can go and find a nice vertical column. We'll do a quad stretch. Grab that toe, bring it to your buttocks, chest nice and lifted. After about 10 seconds, push that knee behind the opposite leg and switch. All right, guys, thank you so much. Again, I'm Matt Dove with Southwest Y. This was the YMCA Outdoor Park Workout. Thank you for joining me today.